I'm like half an hour late, so I think it should be fine. I think, maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Anyways, hola mundo, welcome back. Hopefully everybody is having a great day, if not a fantastic day. And yeah. Let's get this ball rolling and see how things panned out. As you guys can probably tell, today is the last day that I'm streaming Warface. Or, well, technically I'm not retiring the game. I'm just going to be focusing on one game specifically starting next month. So if anybody is curious about that, then there's that. I did put up a community post for that announcement for anybody that reads it out, or at least cares to read it. I'm mainly kidding. Don't take this serious. But what's it called? There is that aspect of things. So yeah. So hopefully things are going well, and see how things are panning out. Welcome to the stream. Just welcome. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, if my stream gets disconnected at any point, it probably means that my my electricity went out, because it's raining kind of strongly. Like I can literally hear the doors just like what's it called? I don't want to say the word tremble, but like just shake. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, I think I can probably talk about how my
enemies approaching. Protect the strategic position at all costs.
It went well. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
We are capturing a position. Good job. We captured 2 strategic positions. Only 1 left.
Okay. Cool.
Last enemy position sighted. Stand by for confirmation.
Oh, great. But what's it called? I forgot what I was saying.
Coordinates confirmed. Capture the last strategic position. We are capturing a position.
Cool. Got a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight is gonna be a good time. Oh. I lost. That's why. Move out of the way, buddy. I was supposed to say, what the heck? Was it here? I mean, we technically won, even though I barely did anything. In all honesty. What up, homeboy? Or homegirl? I guess, maybe. Oh yeah, I was talking about my Cyberpunk Red game that I'm playing. It's fun. It's really fun. I almost died again. We were supposed to, in simple words, capture a. I think it was like some sort of like I can't remember if it was like somebody's daughter, like a corporal like daughter, or what's it called? Or just a girl that was like heavily protected by two like really like chrome like is chrome the proper word? I want to like chrome up bodyguards, which essentially they're like heavily like armor. They have like different type of gadgets in their body. Like they can probably like take 2 shots. They can probably make interference when it comes to communication and such and so forth. It depends on what kind of type of cyber war they have. And oh, hello. So, and we couldn't figure out what to do. Mainly because in terms of how the parties proceed, we have a rocket boy. A rocket boy is essentially somebody who can bring people to them, and like if you want to put it like in some sort of way, if you see an artist on the street and you see like all his fans gathering, then you know, if you see all his fans gathering in one area, then those people are going to like gather to them, and so on and so forth. So my teammate, who's a rocket boy, decided to be a P. I think it's probably pronounced a P star, to put it gently. An adult content creator. I think that's the better phrasing. Mainly because I think he just said it as a joke and he just rolled with it, and we were like, okay, that's cool, you know, whatever. And that's how we roll with it. And throughout like the quest, we couldn't. Well, at the first of the quest, we couldn't figure out how to enter the place. So mainly because you have the one that's technically an adult, content creator. You have a guy that literally was walking on his pajamas, like sweats and like a hoodie, looking like a nerd, basically. That like, and that was me. I technically looked like a nerd, like somebody who just walking into the pajamas lazily. And you have a guy that literally can just give like whistle vibes. That can easily, that will probably easily just ditch you if things go sour for them, for you and your team. And I'm the only one that technically can handle like heavy weaponry, mainly because of my my stats or my type of character that I created. Because that's pretty much how I stand my character. Like I'm supposed to be a solo. And the solos are like the frontliners of the group because they protect everybody. They are the ones like handling the weapons and all the kind of jazz, or the combat mainly. And yeah, that's about it. Oh my god, we lost for sure. We lost for sure. Yeah, we lost. And the one that is basically a whistle is a what's it called? Is a it's not called Technomancer. I'm thinking of a whole different thing. Is a netrunner. Netrunners are supposed to be like the ones hacking like the systems and all the kind of jazz, checking out cameras, making sure that the what's it called? Making sure that like either security feed doesn't reveal like content of like team type, like team members and whatnot. So you know it's pretty basic stuff. Just netrunners are basically hackers. Grenade out. And that's pretty much my one of the guys' roles. My role is be the frontliner in a sense. And once we got into a place, no, I'm discovering my own stuff for some reason because I'm being distracted. I'm being distracted by my own stuff. Oh god. So we were trying to okay. So long short story, we were trying to enter a nightclub, and they didn't let me or the other guy in. But the one that they let in was the one that was more dressed properly per se, and that was the rocker boy, the adult content creator, if you want to put it like that. I'm just going to call it the rocker boy. And but she was like, you know what? I'm going to use you guys as my bodyguards. And we were allowed to get into the place because she vouched for us to be her bodyguards. So we were like, hell yeah, we are in. Once we were in, we were trying to figure it out how to tackle our situation, which it was in Genly words, capture or target. So the funniest thing about it is that we didn't knew how. Well, the hacker or the netrunner approached the girl with like a half empty bottle, and the guards were like, what are you doing, my guy? And the netrunner just literally scanned them, walking out what type of cyberware they have and all the kind of jazz. And we were like, okay, cool, that's fine. But how did we get in there? And we got into me and the netrunner got into like an argument about it, because I'm supposed to be serious about it, like the cool-headed one. But like I raised my voice unconsciously. I do really feel bad about that because that's like a big issue for me, because I don't like doing that, but I do it unconsciously. I think it's like what's it called, I want to call it a safe mechanism, self mechanism. Safe self mechanism, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, besides that, so we were still trying to figure it out, and throughout like the whole thing, the rocker boy was like, you know what, I'm going to handle it my way. So he approached them and was like, hey guys, I'm gonna be finding fans to see if they're willing to help me with this. And she found fans, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're like the adult content creator. Can you do this? Can you send me here?" And we're like, "Oh my god, dude! Like that's hilarious. That was a funny opinion." And I was like, somewhere in my brain was like, "How about we suggest like something naughty?" But I didn't like specifically say naughty because I felt embarrassed and unsure about it because like I didn't knew like there was like things when you discuss when you're GM regarding what kind of content is on table and off table, so it's like different, you know. Um, because like things that are off table like are like no nos. Things that are on table are probably either part of the story or something that may beneficiate, or either part of the story or something that people feel comfortable with.
Round start. Capture the enemy command post.
And that varies from person to person. You know. So normally when you're doing when you're discussing those things, you have somebody that you talk about it. Like you have an idea who and what exactly you are like
we are
talking
capturing
about.
A position.
Like for example, Romans. I think it might be a good example. Like some GMs feel comfortable with Romans, some GMs doesn't really feel like they like that aspect of it. And you know, that's respectable, you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
We are capturing a position.
Anyways, going back to the point. So we were trying to scramble it, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to handle it the best way that I think it might be possible. So I went to the bar area and I bought myself a really expensive bottle. Normally, in terms of money, in terms of the game, like regular, like I think probably say like really broke teams are like maybe they call it eddies. It's like 50 eddies. Like the really like quote unquote broke team. Or just the commoner team, if you want to call it like that. The more like high class is like 200. So I spent 280 to buy like a really expensive like alcohol bottle, like a legit alcohol bottle. And I just grabbed it, went to the lady or the group, and the time when I was approaching, she started talking to like a person, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I approached her and the bodyguard was like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "Hey, I have a bottle. I'm offering this in exchange if she's willing to what's it called?
Wait for the confirmation.
If she's willing to have a dance with me in exchange for the bottle." And the bodyguard was like, she's busy. I'm like, what about ask her? Can I still take her out for a dance? And the guy was like, if she please. Technically, he said that if she wanted to, she'd probably do it. I was like, so you want the bottle? You want me to keep the bottle? Like how are we doing this? Like if do I leave you the bottle and just walk away, or should I just wait and with the bottle on hand and just see how things pan out? And technically the meeting didn't really last that long, which I was honestly really grateful. I'm not gonna lie. But by the time the meeting was done, I gave her the bottle. She like drink it, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And I took her to the dance floor, and the guys like took the hand and it's like, okay, what we're going to be doing is we're going to shut down the lights. We're going to send the fans of the Rocket Boy to distract the bodyguards, or at least to block the view, and shut down the lights.
We are capturing a position.
So the Rocket Boy did that, saying like, a couple of girls to distract the bodyguards, and in some sort of sense, flirt with them.
We are capturing a position.
It was going smooth, right? At the moment that we were like, okay, we have everything in place, we have the girl in the middle of the dance floor. Like once the lights goes off, we can just drag her out of the place.
A position.
The bodyguards wouldn't know like what happened to her. So we thought we were smart about the idea, right? But there was a major flaw in the whole
we are capturing
plan
a position
that we didn't even realize until it happened.
We captured 2 strategic positions. Only 1 left.
So basically, what it happened
Last enemy position
is
sighted. Stand by for confirmation.
that none of us had infrared or night vision, if you want to put it like that. Welcome to the stream. So we had the plan really well executed. We had the girl like where we wanted in the game of Cyberpunk Red. Just clarifying that out for you're arriving. Also, welcome to the stream. If you are new, feel free to hang out. If you're passing by, have a great day. But going back to my story. So the plan was perfect. We had the girl in the dance floor dancing with like my character. The other 2 guys were in position, at least for distraction and shutting down the lights, so we can execute, quote unquote, the heist. And at the moment the lights were off, the GM was like, "So who has night vision?" We were like, "None of us do." What are we supposed to do now?
We are capturing a position.
And that was our major flaw throughout the whole thing. And that kind of upset. I wouldn't say upsetted me, but it just got me giggling. Because, like, we have everything planned out. Everything was so perfect. And that little thing that we forgot about night vision, like, screws over so bad that my character almost died. Oh, Jesus. And it was such a fun experience. The sad thing about it is that we were supposed to have like 2 more players. We were supposed to have like 2 new players to play with us. But that honestly didn't happen because one of them took the time and the other one was going to be like late every single day, so it wasn't possible for her.
We are capturing.
But she was kind of like a down thing for like me and the guys, because we were like, oh, we're going to get like 2 more players, that's going to be exciting and fun, you know. That was the show. That was the show. So we were excited for it. But it turned out that in the end, we didn't get like 2 players, and it was just 3 of us once again. Grenade! But overall, it was a fun experience. My character died, or my 4 character almost shit. My 4 character almost died. Thankfully, it wasn't like 4 out of 4 sessions in a row. But I was literally 1 death save away to just completely end my character. Because the way that it works in Cyberpunk, unlike D&D, is that you only have 1 saving throw, or death saving, and you gotta roll it every single time. What's it called? That you're on that situation, and if you fail even once, your character just dies completely. Like, you're done.
We are capturing a
It's
position.
not like D&D where you have like 3 death saves. What the fudge? And I was really like worried that my character was gonna die because I kind of liked my fourth character, mainly because I think it's a fun.
We are capturing a position.
Mainly because I think it's a fun character, if anything.
All enemy command posts captured. We have control of the territory.
So yeah. Once like the lights were out, like, we just like shit, we forgot about that. So we almost, well, I almost died.
Protect the command
One of
post
them
from enemy
was
units.
pretending to be like people that weren't involved, while also hacking the whole thing, which I think it was kind of great.
The enemy is capturing our strategic
And
position.
the other one got involved with gunshots, which I think was kind of great as well. So overall, it was a fun experience. It was a fun session. The GM was expecting us to die overall, so I don't really, blame him for it. Because I was thinking like, I'm going to die this session again. I was about to start making a new character. So, I was excited for it.
The enemy is capturing our strategic position.
So it wasn't bad. It was fun. I like it. I do gotta say I feel bad for the netrunner that we have, because I cross-class with what's it called, Tech, and my character has literally zero skills when it comes to like technology. Like it's like a barely minimum. But I think like the minimum is like depending whatever stats you have on your character. So if your character has like 5,
The enemy is capturing our strategic position.
I want to say 5 decks, might be the one. Then that's it. That's all you have. And minimum, you need to have at least 10. So I was like, shit. I went for a whole different class that I have literally no skills
The enemy
whatsoever.
is capturing our strategic position.
And I got a little complicated because the guy that paid for his armor to
The
be
enemy
repaired,
is capturing
like
our
lost
strategic
2
position.
points of armor because I messed up on my first roll. And on my second roll, he gained those 2 points back. So I found it kind of funny in that aspect, and I got extra money for it. So
The
at
enemy
least I
is
was able to afford
capturing
an
our
apartment.
strategic position.
That was the good thing about it. I was able to afford my apartment literally on the last day because my latest character wasn't meant to be homeless. But I was like, I don't want to deal with the homeless aspect on Cyberpunk Red, mainly because because every night, if you don't sleep in your own, I believe in your own bed, you lose. I believe you get a -2 on everything because you didn't sleep well. So I didn't want to deal with that realistically. And that's why I decided to get my own apartment or my own cube hotel in terms of placement. But eventually, if my character survives long enough, I want to get a bigger place or buy my own place, because most of the places that you find on Cyberpunk Red is like rental places, except for a few, unless you live on the streets. Or you're a corporal.
The enemy is capturing our strategic position. Command post lost.
If you're a corporal, I believe you get something called compact. I think that's what it's called. You basically live there for free. You don't pay anything for the month, which I think is like legitimately great. but you are also working for a company. So if you get fired from that company, or yeah, technically if you get fired from that company, you're essentially out. You are kicked out of your place. You lose literally everything, which I think is a little bit of a downer, if anything. But that's how the game works. I'm not really going to argue with it. You know? Spawn killing. If anything, that only serves as a distraction. Because, like, once you're down, actually, that only serves as a distraction. That basically, it's not really like a big, shebang. What? Okay. So yeah, like, I'm excited for what's coming up. I kind of wish that the two players didn't, I guess I want to say have like a special issues, because we were like me and the guys were looking forward to it, but it is whatever, like it's not like something that is like a deal breaker per se. But I'm still looking forward for the next session. I don't know what to spend my improvement points, because I kind of want to get no, actually I just spent my improvement points, because I'm trying to upgrade my my tech skills to at least have a decent tech stats. That way, no, stats basically, or rolls basically. That way I can at least handle certain degree of things like repairing armor and whatnot, and maybe crafting weapons. But I'm also the driver of the group, so I gotta keep that in mind as well. Which normally for that you have a nomad. We don't have a nomad, technically speaking. So I'm technically rolling for 3 characters in one. Or classes, I think you might read a bit of racing. Which is, honestly, it's not biggie. No, there's not really like a big problem with it. This is still fun. And I like the table, I'm not gonna lie, they're really fun people. I kinda wish there was more. Grenade out! Just to be on the safe side. Cause like I keep seeing smoke getting popped out, and I don't really, have much of vision, so. We just gotta hold on for like a minute. That's it. Just gotta hold it up for a minute. Hopefully we had enough, more than them. I'm hoping. If that's the plan-ish. I'm really surprised I haven't climbed up to here. Yeah. Fire in the hole! Fucking out. So yeah, if anybody is like thinking about playing tabletop games and is looking for maybe a mature game per se to play. I'll probably say Cyberpunk Red might be it, but it's a little bit more of like a little shorter type of thing. So yeah, at least on based on what my current GM mentions is that he's basing his I want to say his homebrew based on his own GM, which I think is great. You know, I don't know why I keep saying which I think is great. So we are using different things that aren't part of the book specifically, or the main like rule set. So that's kind of like fun, because there are some things that we were like, I don't know about that. Like we can probably do this instead, or we shouldn't be doing that, or how this works and so forth. You know, it's mainly like how this works and how things might be working around this side type of thing. So I think it's fun. I'll probably say one of the content creators that I probably recommend in terms of like Cyberpunk Red content creators. I'll probably say John the Wise. It sounds is really, I won't say really great because I don't want to say he goes into details, but he explored the whole thing into details, if that makes sense. Just saying, if any, sorry about that. If anybody's interested in like the whole like Cyberpunk 2077 aspect, they're planning to make an expansion book for Cyberpunk 2077. That is going to bring like the Sandys. They're going to bring like smart guns and all that kind of jazz, which I think is really fun. So it's going to be bring more variety into into the table for anybody that is like willing to try it. And yeah, I cannot wait for that once it gets released. So if it gets released soon, that'll be great. If it doesn't, then oh well, yeah, no biggie. But I think it might be fun. But yeah, or if you're interested in like in tabletops in general, I'll probably say maybe start with D&D. D&D is probably, I want to say like the most friendly one for people to join.
The enemy team.
But then again, it uses a bunch of dices, so it can be a little bit contradictory in that area. So I'll probably just pulling somebody's life, if anything. But I think it's probably the most easiest to join, mainly because there's a lot of like people playing it, unlike other games, like tabletop games, like Call of Cthulhu or Shadowrun. What else? Cyberpunk 2020 or Cyberpunk 20 Red, Blaze in the Dark, and just a bunch of other tabletop games I can't even think on top of my head. What the fudge? Yeah, I gotta change classes. So yeah, there's those things that I think it's really fun. Do I recommend it? Yeah, why not? Just give it a shot. See if you like it. If you don't, then hey, at least you give it a shot. That's the best thing I can say. But then again, it's just my opinion, so you know, it's not really something that you have to like mandatorily agree with my, you know, my opinion. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Ooh, the lag. Please don't lag on me. So, yeah. Damn, son. We're really getting fucked up here. They got us pinned down. Oh, that's so well. Come on, pig. I know, I see you standing right there. There you go. I stole that. I stole the kill.
Grenade out!
Reload faster! Ah, that was close call. Move out of the way. Dang. Oh, if only I had more health. If only I had more health, I would have escaped that grenade. No, but come on, baby. That's not what I meant. Behind me. Oh, you're coming upstairs, down from downstairs behind me. Below me. Below me, not below me. I don't know why I just eat the E and you say below me. That just didn't really make sense coming out of my lips, or my mouth. Yeah, very well. Am I camping? The tag, I'll be speaking, yeah. But I'm not the only one camping, so it's fine. You know? It's so bueno. It's golden. Like a golden retriever.
Grenade!
Downstairs. Oh, I saw like the little motion of the grenade. That's why I was like, I don't think it should be like a smart idea to, you know, go around there. But I was wrong. Hello, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you're passing by, hey, have a great day. If you're staying by, then you know, welcome. I am from Australia. Welcome. Oh, that was a nice shot. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day, if not a fantastic day, or whatever time you have. And yeah. Warface is the only game I play. I get it, dude. I get it. It is fun. It's addicting. I really like Warface. I just don't like the perk aspect of the game. I'm probably be the only one that says that. But 2 p.m. on 1st February. You're lucky. I'm still in January. And it's about 7 p.m. 7:50 technically. 7:15 or 7. Yeah, 17. Oh yeah, Valentine's is coming out. Now that I think about it. Yes, yeah. Not sure if that's fortunate or unfortunate, depending how you want to look at it. Reloading those like missiles. 2 bullets. Behind me. Nice comeback. You were down. What do you mean by we're down? I don't think I follow. I have lots of friends play this game from US. I used to play a lot on PC. Back on like 2016, I think. Years 4 when I first started watching was 10 kills down. Yeah, I mean it's getting better at some degree. We're slightly above it, thankfully. We're recovering, hopefully. This is SMG. Yeah, I can't even do that. Yeah. Yeah, we're slowly recovering, which I think is gonna be great. Yeah, I don't think I can use the scope on this. I had to switch classes because the sniper wasn't really working for me on this. That was fun. Welcome to the stream. If you're passing by, I'm drawing blank for some reason. If you're passing by, have a great day. Have a great time. If you're staying by, welcome. 1.8 scope is too jumpy, but you can read that properly. Yeah, I can't even read that. But it's something you're going with a gun. Wait, the 1.8 is the one that I have, right? Or the one that I equipped for a split second and then came back to it. Modifications. Oh yeah. I can modify easily. Technically, this account is still, arguably speaking, new, because on the PC account that I had at the time was on the pro ranks, rather than like the newbie or the new players rank. And so I'm essentially unlocking all like the mods. You use the red dot now. Yes, I do. Yeah. I'm unlocking mainly the mods rather than the guns and everything else, because I like the ability of modifying the guns on the well. Appreciate it. I'm almost done with. I want to say maybe the majority of the mods. And once I'm done with the mods, I'm gonna be focusing on the weapons because I really prefer be able to customize my gun on the fly, um, with all the mods available, and rather than be restrictive about it. Because it just I don't know frustrates me for some reason. I think it's more easier, more adjustable, and less stressful. And you can just adjust it as however you please, which I think is like fantastic. And thank you for the compliment. I wonder if my table is going to have more people. Sorry.
Eliminate the enemy team.
Appreciate it. What I mean by table, like I play tabletop games. Just sharing that out. Thanks for streaming and entertaining. No, thank you for hanging out, dude. Like I really appreciate it. Just letting you know if you're like thinking of coming to for more Warface streams. Probably going to be putting that on hold for February, mainly because I'm taking a suggestion from a viewer that say that instead of playing like multiple games on different days, I should just focus on one game at a time. And I'm going to test that out and see how it works. If it works well for me, then I'll probably be doing that. If it doesn't, then I'm probably just going to go back to my regular thing. So I do apologize if you're subscribing just for Warface, because I know how it feels. Like you're finding a content creator that you like, specifically for one thing, and once like the next day or like let's say eventually they change the type of content, you're like, I don't want to watch that kind of content. They use unsubscribe, then you know I totally understand. You know, I appreciate it. I'm just pointing that out because I don't want to like give you a false idea of like that I can probably be doing this like all the time, and it doesn't work like that. So you know. Also, welcome to the stream if you're new here. I don't really have much of an introduction per se, but in case you're just passing by, have a great day. If not, then welcome.
Fire in the hole!
Shit. I was doing well the last game. Now I'm just doing terrible. I'm a little on the last ones. But yeah, I just want to share that the part in case that you're expecting, you know, something. Mine? That's not mine. Yeah. No.
Grenade!
Yeah, this is probably like a total slaughter at this point. I don't know what to say. Like, it's a little bit complicated, you know, trying to have like a really heavy, like one-size slaughter against your enemies. Silencers with rifleman grip to reduce your recoil. Ooh. Ooh, appreciate that. Oh, that's so nice actually. It feels nicer. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. That got me off guard. Oh yeah, so adding to the thing that I was talking about regarding the one game team situation. The game that I'm going to be streaming at the time during that time is going to be God of War. Just trying to complete that user rail as well. Ooh, I forgot about that. Now I just keep forgetting like things that I have unlocked, because I just keep it like the scope, and that's about it. Okay, that's fine. That's satisfying. That's honestly more satisfying. I could watch God of War. The one that I'm streaming is a 2018 version of it. So the one with the North mythology, rather than the original. Just pointing that out. That way it's not I'm mixed up, because I still have to fix the titles on the streams on that. So yeah, that's on me. Blame it on my procrastination. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Ooh, that was amazing. I am student, so I only play for free-to-play games, but can't stand for me. Hey, I understand it. Don't worry about it. I used to play a lot of free-to-play games. Like, I'm technically waiting for Warface to have cross save, so I can hop on it on my PlayStation. Because my Switch account and my PC account are like, I think MR10. And I don't want to make a new account just for streaming, if that makes sense. Because I wouldn't mind just doing that, like the whole like story once again on the battle, but my problem is the grind. It's just too much grinding, in my opinion. And as much as I love Warframe, as much as I love the direction of it, I just get frustrated on the long run. And Fortnite is its own shebang, you know. I am only PlayStation as well. I will send you friend request for Warface. Yeah, dude, like, you can. I wouldn't mind playing with others, honestly. I probably think my only issue with the... Well, I wouldn't say an issue. I think it might depend on who. It might be the communication aspect, but I don't think communication, this game requires heavily on communication. Just making an observation though. But yeah, go for it, dude. Like, I don't mind. I don't know if the invitations are different for Warface and PlayStation, because I know for a fact my PlayStation is technically like I don't think on PlayStation I accept friend requests, or at least I set it up like that, because you know I don't want to get like hacked or anything like that. It's just a thought, you know. Oh, I'll send PS. Okay. That's like probably like my biggest issue when it comes to like accepting like invitations. I just don't know like what will happen, and I guess I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit paranoid on that area. Mainly because like the whole like concept of like squatting and all kind of jazz kind of scares me. And it's not for like my safety, like if it happens, it happens for myself. But like I'm still like spending time with my folks and whatnot, and that's like the thing that scares me the most. If I was like on my own or with roommates, it's like, you know, whatever. Like I wouldn't care, but you know, I mean to say friends only play Warface. No, dude, go for it. Go for it. Like I have no issues, but just keep in mind that I won't be playing for a while. That's the only problem that I'll probably say for a fact. Although like if that's like a major like deal breaker, like I'm sorry, but I think I have said this like a handful of times before. I'm trying to grow this technically as a content creator. So like I gotta focus, or I gotta learn to adapt to certain things and see how certain things works, and it helps me improve not only as a content creator but also as a what would it be? Also as a way to navigate how like YouTube and all that kind of stuff works. If that sort of thing makes sense or aligns with what I'm trying to say. Now I have other place to play with, so all good. I appreciate it. So like I apologize if I'm coming across rude. That's not really my intention. If it is, then you know, that's on me. But if I'm not, I really appreciate the honesty. I'm probably just going to have this game as my last game before heading out, because I still gotta do other things. Dude, I love Farm Sunset, or just a regular farm. Mainly because of one specific spot, and I'm hoping that I get on the side that I want to get, because I really love for the better or worse phrasing, I really love camping in that area. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, welcome. If you're just passing by, have a fantastic day, have a great day, or whatever time you have. If there's something else, you know, give me a second. I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. The sniper camping map. Your accuracy gone up by 14%. Dude, my accuracy is pretty bad. I like to think that it's not a kid. I think no. I think the team that I wanted to be at is on Blackwood team. If it's the area that I want to be, because I don't mind the Warface team, but the perfect spot that I like is on, I believe, on Blackwood team. And it's a really nice spot for sniping. Have you seen like the little like hut area that has like a little ramp next to the entrance for the Blackwood? I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a little shack next to the wall.
Eliminate the enemy team.
Yeah. No, this is that side. Oh hell yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. This is what I'm talking about. Just come up, you go up here, and just okay. And the amount of shots that you receive are like barely like minimum, and it's a really nice camping spot. I'm not gonna lie, I love that area. It's such an easy camping spot that anybody can just do it, and it doesn't require like any like sort of like extra maneuver. you just get up there. Just double checking that there isn't, you know, fudge. Come on, little fudge. Dang it. But yeah, this is like my favorite camping spot for sniping. How exactly are you still there? Because I can use like, what's it called, like peek out a little bit, roll back, and I'll have the big worries up here. That's about it. Oh, wait, that one got taken down. Where's the other one? Where's the friendly? There's some really good like camping spots for snipers, personally. Oh my god, that was such a terrible show. Bruh. What am I doing terrible? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. That would have been a good double shot, honestly. There's one more. But yeah, this is like a really good sniping spot. Or camping spot, whichever you prefer calling it. Because you have a lot of cover. And if there's like somebody that's like really good shooting down there, then that's it. Oh, that was a bad shot. What would be another good sniping shot? Probably by the like the little lake area. No, that was a miss. There you go. I feel like some sort of like Italian accent just came out of my mouth. You might be making them mad. Probably. Probably. But if you think about it, I'm not cheating. I'm just camping. And it's not even a hard spot to get into. If you think about it. It's not difficult to hop on it and get up on the position. It doesn't require a second teammate. Where's the shooter? Behind. Ah, shit, I guess. It doesn't require a second, like, an ally to hop on it. So, you know, it's not bad. Come on, pig. Just a tiny little square. What the fudge? Get down. But yeah, I think maybe somewhere that little gap can make like a good sniping spot. I think. I could be wrong. Come on, pig. Pretty sure there's a second one. Unless he jumped out. Oh, he didn't. Bad time to reload. Bad time to reload. So yeah. No, I don't think it's a bad what's it called? Camping spot. If anything, I think it's a good a spot for maneuver like everyone else outside. So your like main road, which is technically this, and the roof is not guarded in some sort of way. Come on, pig, pig. You jump. So it has its own little perks. At least I like to think. I feel like I'm just going quiet. Like once I'm done with what I was saying, like I just got quiet because I keep rephrasing the same thing over and over again. That was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. That was a terrible shot. Come on, take. And I don't think you're affected by the fire now that I think about it. Oh, you sold that one for me. That was a bad shot. I do gotta say, I gotta find ammo soon-ish. We are moving to... left. That was... My KD is... No, my curse is gonna be bad after this. I gotta say that for a fact. My curse is gonna be terrible. But it's not a bad spot. I gotta say that. See what I mean? Even if they're shitting on me from like the bottom part, they can even, you know, get me properly. Unless they're like they're in a good spot. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, my brain's lagging for some reason. Oh, that's not bad. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, if you're passing by, have a great day. If not, fantastic day. Around 50%. 50% on the shot. Oh my god, that was a terrible shot. I hate that aspect that when I have the shot I just miss. Because my currency just gets terrible. That was a bad shot. But yeah, it's not a bad spot. That's the thing. Like you just gotta like figure it out how you wanna stand in here or lay down. Preferably lay down. That way you have less opportunities of getting shot. And bada bing, bada boom. I wanted to really go again. As I say, this was my this is technically my last game, so I'm gonna be calling it a night. I just gotta exit this game out before I hop on to another one. But yeah, in terms of my streaming schedule, I stream Tuesdays to Fridays. I stream Tuesdays to Fridays, not Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays I stream from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Wednesdays 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I technically start late, so that's why I need drag out. And Fridays is 11 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard. I'll be playing starting next month, or technically tomorrow, because that's technically next month. God of War until the game is over. Once I finalize that game, if I hope I finish within the month, I'll be continuing streaming Final Fantasy 15 until the game's done, and then from there, probably going to be doing a poll to see what games you guys want me to play within the games that I currently own. No, thank you for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all that, and the subscription as well. I was like, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to experiment with what works and what doesn't, and yeah. So I do apologize if I have hiccups here and there, but overall, thank you so much for everything. Did I get out? Did I get out? Did I get out? Did I get out? I got out. Okay. Have a good one, dude. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. If not, a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard for God of War 2018. And yeah, bye bye.